Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I was going to go over my winter anti-aging skincare routine. You know, when the temperatures get colder and the heat comes on inside, the air is so very dry and your skin can be too. If you're new to my channel and you don't know that much about me, I am 55 years old, so I'm an actual mature person giving you skincare advice here, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor, a dermatologist, a chemist, an esthetician. This is the skincare routine that I have come to use over the last 4 or 5 years. I've kind of done an live experiment with my own skin on YouTube, and these are the products that work so well for me and have helped to really turn back the hands of time. I was a sun worshiper for like 35 years, and so I don't come at this from a standpoint of already having perfect skin. And so I just wanted to quickly bring in a little before and after here. This is me when I started my YouTube channel 5 years ago, before I had done anything for my skin at all, with the exception of using Botox in my 11s. Now that I'm using the skincare routine for a long time, I find that I feel the need to get Botox less and less frequently. So I used to get it every 3 months like clockwork because mine would wear off in 10 to 12 weeks. Now I find that even though it's wearing off in 10 to 12 weeks, I don't get it for like 5 or 6 months. I waited actually to do this video till now so that my Botox would be worn off. And so as you can see by my ability to scowl and smile and make crow's feet and everything when I smile, that I don't have any Botox in currently. I haven't done any fillers in 3 years, so whatever fillers I had done, they're completely gone now. And so what you're seeing is mainly the result of this skincare routine. I have combo skin. I have a little bit of oil in my T-zone. The rest of my face is normal, but I do tend to get dry around my mouth and chin area. So what I concentrate on for anti-aging is antioxidants and peptides in my morning skincare routine, along with moisturizers, because those are the ingredients that have the most research behind them, that have been the most proven to help with anti-aging, and that are great to use during the day. All right, first step in the morning is to wash my face. I use CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I've used this for years. This is a very gentle hydrating cleanser at this point in the game, especially with it being winter. I feel like hydration is the key to everything. Keeping your skin hydrated keeps it looking and acting younger. The CeraVe cleanser contains ceramides and glycerin, so it's very moisturizing. It doesn't have any detergent or soap in it, so it doesn't strip your moisture barrier. It's also fragrance-free, soap-free, and sulfate-free, but it does contain parabens, and I know some people are concerned about parabens in their skincare, so a paraben-free alternative to that is very, very similar is the La Roche-Posay Tourmaline Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This one is soap-free, sulfate-free, oil-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, allergy-tested, and paraben-free. I just put 1 squirt of this into my hands, rub it on my face. I rinse with lukewarm water. This time of year, my skin tends to be a little bit flaky. I'll just take my Wonder Cloth and I just rub my face when it's damp. It's very exfoliating, and I use this now morning and night. At night, it's great for removing my makeup, so you'll see that in part 2 of my skincare routine, which will be up next week, the evening portion. So I have gotten really into using a gadget this year. This is the new face. This is a microcurrent toning device. The wavelength of the current that it uses kind of matches the electrical current that your cells communicate with, and so it helps to give your cells energy. And I love this guy. I've done a couple of videos on using this and my results with it, and so I use this every day. And I've been using it for about 9 months now, and so people wanted to see me incorporate it into my skincare routine. I use this right after I wash my face in the morning because if you have any oil on your skin, it won't conduct the electrical current as well, so your face should be clean. Now this comes with a gel that you're supposed to use with it. I use up the gel that came with it, and then I go out and buy another gel. The gel that I like to use is the Up and Up brand, 97% pure aloe vera gel. A viewer of mine just suggested that instead of using gel, you could just use water. And so I've been using water lately, and I really like it much better than using the gel. So I'm just showing you the gel for people who want to use the gel. The gel does make the treatment a little more comfortable. You can't feel the current running through your skin when you use the gel. When you use the water, you can feel it. It is a little like, ooh, electrical feeling. I actually kind of like the feeling. It lets me know that it is in fact shooting current into my skin, which I really dig it. So what I do is after I wash my face, I rinse it and then I just let the water dribble off and go through my routine. So I'll show you this new face routine in speeded up motion here. I am going to be doing a video pretty soon showing you my full routine with it, with the original head and the 2 attachments you can get, and giving you my assessment of whether the attachments are worth it or not. So that takes about 5 minutes, and then I repeat on the other side. So now if I had used the gel, now I would have to wash my face because the gel leaves like a coating on that you have to wash off afterwards. I leave my face slightly damp, so I just pat it off very gently. I do not wait for it to dry before I go in with my first serum, which is Timeless 20% C plus E plus ferulic acid serum. I've been using this for 5 years now, and for me this is the best vitamin C serum. There are hundreds and thousands of C serums on the market. The problem with most of them is they're not formulated in a way that the vitamin C will actually get into your skin or that it will be active in your skin. L-ascorbic acid, which is the form of vitamin C that is in here, that's the one that is proven with science to be the most effective, is a very unstable molecule, and it will oxidize and turn yellow over time. So you want to make sure that you have nice, fresh vitamin C serum. This is what it should look like when you first get it. Nice and clear. This color means it's oxidized. See, I put my vitamin C serum over my entire face, my neck, my chest, the backs of my hands. I avoid putting acids on my eyelids and on my lips. So vitamin C is an antioxidant. It helps to fight the free radicals that are generated in our skin. It will help to reduce the look of discolorations like brown spots and age spots. It helps to make your skin look a little bit clearer. Will help to brighten your skin. I have a timeless discount code. It's HF5OFF in case you're interested. They do ship internationally. So the next item is the ordinary lactic acid 5% plus hyaluronic acid 2%. This is an alpha hydroxy acid, much like glycolic acid. I have a hard time using glycolic acid. It's a little too harsh for my skin. So lactic acid is a bigger molecule than glycolic. And so it's a little more gentle on the skin because not as much of it gets absorbed. An alternative to that I also like is the Colleen Rothschild Mandelic Acid Radiance Serum. This contains lactic acid and mandelic acid. So if the glycolic acid or the lactic acid is too harsh for your skin, this is another alternative to use because this will be even milder. It is important to exfoliate, and the way to get dead skin off the surface is to use a chemical exfoliant like an alpha hydroxy acid, because it really is kind of that older dead skin layer that makes your skin look dull, that makes your skin look more wrinkled. And so something like this will help to reduce the look of fine lines, reduce the look of wrinkles, and will also brighten and help your skin to have that lit from within glow. Since this is an acid like the vitamin C serum, I put this on the same places, my entire face, avoiding my eyelids and my lips, down my neck, my chest, and the backs of my hands. The next thing that I put on is my timeless coenzyme Q10 serum. It's not just a one-trick pony. This has CoQ10 and it also has Matrixyl 3000, which is a peptide. Coenzyme Q10, also known as ubiquinone, is another antioxidant, and Matrixyl 3000 has been shown to help with collagen production and reduce the look of lines and wrinkles as well. I use 5 or 6 drops of this. I spread it over my entire face. This time I include my eyelids and my lips, of course neck, chest, and backs of hands as well. So the next step is to seal all that goodness in with a great moisturizer. The one that I've been using for years is CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This one contains niacinamide and ceramides, and these are 2 more anti-aging ingredients that have been proven with lots of studies to work to help skin look younger. Niacinamide helps to brighten skin, it helps with skin cell turnover, and it actually helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and age spots. Ceramides are fatty lipids that already exist in your skin, but as with everything, they diminish with aging. So I use like 3 pumps of this and I spread this all over my entire face, including eyelids and lips. And you also have to do your neck, your chest, the backs of your hands. So that's a great moisturizer. I absolutely love that one. This being a CeraVe product, also contains parabens, so I wanted to show you an alternative to that. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer, and it contains glycerin and ceramides, yeast extract, hyaluronic acid. This is definitely more spendy than the CeraVe. So that's my 4 steps for treating my skin in the morning. And then the last step, of course, is prevention. One of the most important things you can do to anti-age your skin starting at any age is to use sunscreen. So of course I do every day. My favorite sunscreen is Australian Gold Botanical Sunscreen Tinted Face 50 Mineral Lotion. This is an awesome sunscreen, but it can be a little bit drying. For the winter months, I tend to use the Peptide Solar Defense Non-Tinted Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is a much more moisturizing sunscreen. This contains antioxidants and hyaluronic acid. And so I'll either use this one on its own or I will mix these two together. Because this one is spendy, I'll use this one alone on my neck and my chest. And then I put this on the back of my hands and I use the backs of my hands to rub them together. And since our skincare doesn't stop at the chest, the things that I use on my body every day to help anti-age as well and to fight dry skin and that itchy skin during the winter is the Alpha Skincare Renewal Body Lotion 12% glycolic acid. I did a video comparing how glycolic acid skin cream worked versus a retinol skin cream, and the glycolic acid, this one in particular, won hands down at relieving me of that crepey looking skin and really made the skin all over my body, especially my knees and elbows, look years younger. This contains petrolatum, glycolic acid, glycerin, and mineral oil. So this is a very heavy duty moisturizing cream. But I was looking up the research on glycolic acid, on skin, and it turns out that a combination of glycolic acid and retinol is a really good combo and works better than either one alone. So I've also worked in this Advanced Clinicals Retinol Advanced Firming Cream. So I kind of do a squeeze of these both in my hands and mix them together and then slather the whole rest of my body with it. And it helps to keep my skin not being itchy and dry and crepey and looking nice. There are a few supplements that I take year round to help with my skin. One is my coenzyme Q10 supplement. And then I also take a fish oil that's full of omega-3 fatty acids. That is really good for your skin and your joints and your connective tissues and everything. So I take those 2 year round. In the winter, I add in Sports Research Phytoceramide Skin Hydration. I don't really need this in the summer months or in the spring, so I really only take this from September till March. It does take it a couple months for me to start feeling the effects in my skin and helping it to be less dry. I buy these on Amazon, and I buy a lot of my stuff on Amazon actually. If you're shopping today, there are links for all the products in the information box below the video. And I've also set up this year an Amazon storefront where everything will be in the store together. So if you just want to go through, click, 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 and buy everything, one-stop shopping on there, that is the easiest way to get my entire skincare routine. And of course, the nighttime skincare routine products will be in there as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is that I have a printable version of my entire skincare routine over on my blog. I have just updated it so it reflects everything that I've shown you in here. You can tape it to the inside of your medicine chest and have it there in case you forget what order or how you're supposed to do things. And this includes AM and PM. So if you go over there and look at this, you'll get a sneak peek into my PM routine that I'm going to be putting out next week. So there will be a link to my blog in the information box below the video that will take you right to the printable skincare routine guide. So I hope that you'll go over and take advantage of that. And that's it for today's video. So I hope you found it helpful and informative. I hope if you're looking to start anti-aging or continue anti-aging or wherever you are on your anti-aging journey, that if you try my skincare routine, that you will see a difference in your skin. I know I have, and so it's been working great for me, and I hope it works great for you too. So that's it for today's video, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. You know I always appreciate your time. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.